Hey everyone, today I got a news update for you. Massive ban waves have already gone out regarding multiple exploits within the game, and mainly due to the actual premium shop. We're going to dive into that in just a second. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. Let's take a look at these ban waves and some of the other news going on this week. So starting off with the main topic of this video, we just got this new notice on Nexon.com. They said, "Greeting descendants, here are the results of the crackdown on abusive users carried out between July 5th to July 11th. So from the 5th to yesterday on Thursday, we're inspecting abusive gaming behavior to ensure that all descendants can enjoy the game in a pleasant environment. If you notice any abnormal or abusive behavior while playing the game, please report it through the in-game reporting feature." To do this, you can actually just go up to a user, hold down, say you're on PC, you can hold down T, whatever the interact button is, and pull up a menu. You can report them, block them, and all that good stuff. So down here, the crackdown status, these are all the users that have been banned already. So creation, distribution, and use of unauthorized programs, these users got a permanent game ban. So they banned 3,481 users in that time frame, pretty much from hacking and modding, and it goes on and on. Now these are not all of them that actually got banned. There was actually some more. So if you keep scrolling down past all these, there's a new section here called abnormal gameplay. They got a 30-day ban. So it sounds like this is more like glitches and exploits within the game. So they did not get a permanent ban, which I guess is kind of a good thing, because sometimes you could accidentally get banned if you do an exploit or whatever. And to me, you know, I came from Destiny 2, and they usually don't care. Like, if you do an exploit within the game, they're like, "Oh, that was our bad for getting that in the game. You're fine. Just we're just enjoy it until we patch it." But it looks like they are going to receive some 30-day game bans on this. That was 639 users on that. And then we also have exploitation of all processes related to the open store. This was another 608 users, and they got a permanent game ban. It says actions were taken because of unfair gains by exploitation of the store payment process. So that is a huge no-no. Obviously, you mess with, you know, the developer's money, they're just going to remove you from the game, you know, forever. So they said that the outcome of the crackdown on abusive users includes enforcement actions taken on descendants, reports, and monitor. Now, if you would like to vindicate yourself in relation to a claim on the exploitation of the open store payment process, you can visit their official website, customer service, and then talk to some support and make an inquiry right here. So it is awesome that they're getting a lot of these users out of the game. And I'm glad they're staying on top of that, and so quickly too. Hopefully going forward they stay with it and they keep banning these, because I mean, who wants a bunch of hackers within the game? Now on the lighter side of things, this user said, "Never in a million years did I think me, my brother, and dad would be bonding over playing a video game as gun-wielding mates, but here we are." I love this. I love some family bonding time, and this game comes through. We also have an amazing build for a fully juiced Thunder Cage, missing one mod cap from the mastery to finish it completely. This thing on Glay absolutely shreds. So this is a Numroth's build. Let's take a look right here. So they have maxed out action and reaction, concentration priority, a mental focus, edging shot, fire rate up, a focus fire, weak point sight, better concentration, better insight, and rifling reinforcement. That is crazy. So screenshot this build if you want to work towards it. It's obviously going to take you a long time, because you're going to have to max up your capacity and also get those additional slots with the symbols. So it's going to take you a lot of grinding for that. Now here's a quality of life change that Admiral Daniel would love to see, and I'm sure all of us would too. So here's the current setup whenever you see these, like the amorphous material patterns, but the new version would just show like owned right here. This is honestly something so simple, I'm shocked it's not in the game already, but it would show you how many you already own of like the Enzo code, Glay enhanced cell blueprints. So say you have 2, you can't really tell. You have to keep going through a lot of menus back and forth to be able to check on this stuff, and it would definitely be very helpful to see in what you want to try and roll. Now, can we please get an option to kick AFK farmers? This, I have seen a post after post on this, and I completely agree. I mean, it's been an issue for a while, but I will say you can go up to those users and just report and block them too so you don't get matched into the game. It does seem like they're going to be taking some action on a lot of these players, so you definitely could do that. And on some outstanding news, the First Descendant reaches 10 million players in its first week. This is huge. I really love to see how this game is getting a lot of attention. It's been hitting the tops of the Steam charts all week long. Hopefully going forward, it can sustain it. The only thing that could really kill this game or slow the momentum is if they stop pumping out content. So if they don't give us some really good content, new bosses, new something within the next few weeks and next month or two, I do fear it's going to be like many other games and die off a little bit. But I hope that's not the case. Now, one thing I was curious about was this right here. I was thinking about the Ultimate Bunny bundle or even some of the other ones. It says the bundle discount if you craft the ultimate skin. So if you already have crafted the Ultimate Bunny character, then you get the other stuff. It actually makes it cheaper. So it was like 5,000 for the ultimate one, and then crafting her, you then will have to just pay 3,050 to get the additional stuff. So if you wanted to not spend the full $100 for this, you could go through the grind of unlocking the character, and then if you wanted this additional stuff that has some of the exclusive stuff, you could pay a lot less cash. I mean, it's still a lot. 3,000 has got to be like $50 or so. 50, actually like $60, but it's definitely better than spending 100 USD for sure. And while we're on the topic of Bunny, Kazuki Ren 14 said, I got it. So after farming for 5 days straight, 6 to 8 hours on average, I finally got her ultimate code when all other parts just took me under 8 hours. I hate this game, but it sure does make me happy sometimes. And then, oh my gosh, the crafting time on your character is insane. Yeah, so the drop rates on these things are so small. And I know it's to encourage you to actually purchase it from like the premium shop, but it is possible. And as you can see, it will definitely make you appreciate it rather than just taking out your wallet and paying for it. And the last thing we're going to take a look at by Almagul25 says, finally took me around 18 hours. So they farmed up Ultimate Glay. I am actually farming up Ultimate Glay right now, currently on my character, and I cannot wait to get her. But just stay persistent, and I'm sure you guys can achieve this as well. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will have more news update videos weekly. Goodbye.